Hey y'all, it says I have a poor connection, so I hope this is coming in okay. So, paint and chat tonight on Tabletop Commanders. Got a little bit more done on the Waterloo Challenge, which I know people are pretty much done with already, but I had to take a few weeks off for travel stuff for work. But so I kind of put some basing grass flocking on these guys here. Used my first ever time Gamer's Grass. Based up all the trees, basically flocked the trees, or flocked the bases. Painted this roof finally. Whoa, that is like. Painted that roof finally for my 15mm Russian homes. Painted some bricks. Painted the first coat of straw on that. Boy, that is really dark. Anyway. And then flocked all the Russians here. All but like 10 of these. So I flocked all those. Sorry for the shaky cam. So it's a pretty good night, I would say. For about an hour, and I have no idea how long I was on there. I was probably on there 2 hours talking. And need to go to bed so I can work tomorrow. Fun. And I think that's it. Felt good to make good progress on those. I would say these guys are done except for a varnish. Matte varnish. Man, this is really dark when you go live. Need really good lighting. Anyway, sorry, just looking at the lighting. I wonder if these will come up better up here. It's a pretty strong, bold. And I'm going to mix a couple of colors after that, and then that, so you can see a little better into this light. So, anyway. Okay, so it feels good. Now my next thing, really big thing to do, is I need to get a magnet and find a way to store all these guys. I've got some ideas, and I had a strip magnet, but it would not stick to the plastic. I got some, sorry, see that up there? That's like it was a roll of magnet with sticky on it, and it just does not stick to the plastic very well. That one you just saw has lost its stickum, so I wouldn't use that. And I've tried gluing it, it just didn't stick. I used super glue. I don't know, I tried scoring the plastic, so I'm not sure. What I'm talking about is in like those Planos. But, I don't know, I gotta think of something else. I'm not real confident of my storage system. Or another thing I'm not really confident in is identifying my guys, what they're for. Or maybe I don't need to worry about it. Maybe I just put them in groups like support, machine guns. Because it kind of depends on the rule set you're using. Sorry, I'm stalling here. I was going to look at some Gamer's Grass I put together here. So anyway, I'm trying to think of the basing. Or the way to store them. So the one on the right, the Gamer's Grass on the right, I just glued on like normal. I also need to varnish all these. I haven't varnished any of my 15 mils. And then this one I tried to touch up with a little yellow to make it look like it had a little flower on it. Now it's cool because it kind of makes it look like a little bit like dying grass, or kind of. I think I'm okay with that. But Matt suggested maybe touching up with a little yellow. I think I needed to make it more dot and more kind of spread the paint out, so it's a little too much coverage. So I think he's got a good point. I just need to kind of dab the paint on there instead of brush stroking it. So, okay, y'all. I think that's good. It's been up late. I got to get to work and tomorrow. And so I'm going to say these guys are done except for varnishing them. We should have some low humid days here, unlike a lot of the parts of the country. I'm thinking of you all down in Texas, praying for you in Florida and Texas. So I need to varnish those. Need to finish those birds. And I need to kind of get this wood figured out on these houses, and I'm going to call it good. I have not ever really found satisfied with the colors of these houses come out as, so I need to work on that. Dang, man, it's so dark. I think you all would agree. Oh, I want to put some grass on that, around there, like on the edge. Anyway, all right. Okay, y'all, thanks. Shake your cam out. We'll see you.